Thanks, everyone. My name is John Moriarty. I am the founder and president of E3 Consultants Group. We are a firm that focuses in all areas of financial services. We have wealth, tax, insurance, legal, asset protection, all of those things that probably make all of you want to take a little nap while I'm talking here. My passion, being in this business for 30 years, is really focused on working with entrepreneurs and business owners. Our firm serves a lot of different clients, but the reason I have that passion for working with entrepreneurs is based on my why and why I get up every morning and do what I do. And that is to really awaken the inner entrepreneur in individuals, families, business owners, because entrepreneurship and business owners are the lifeblood of our economy and sometimes our society where we live. So being in this business, working with different types of clients over time, I started to really lean into relationships that I built with entrepreneurs, learn what they deal with on a daily basis, share my experiences with them, and realize, there's ways in which we can work together and build not only an engagement process, but also a path that allows them to go from worry to wealth and ultimately to worthiness. And so what we have done is we've built a business model around that. We actually wrote a book as well that kind of takes the entrepreneur through that journey. And ultimately what we try to do is help them navigate that journey by being an advocate for them. And the way we advocate is we help translate the financial jargon that they experience when dealing with accountants, attorneys, estate planners, bankers, all of those different things that they sometimes feel less than because they know their business, but they might not know finances. And for a lot of people that can be disturbing. It can be sometimes fearful because you don't know what it is they're communicating. So we almost are like translators for them and kind of explaining through that process. And I want to share a little bit about a couple experiences that I've had in my life that kind of emulate this. So first is the tale of two mentors for me growing up. First mentor would be my grandfather, Arch Mickens. Art was a Marine, a Korean war vet, and worked his way through college through the GI Bill, raised a family of 6 children with his lovely wife that they were married for over almost 50 years actually. And he worked at the same company when he got out of school, and he worked there for 30 plus years. Retired, had a pension, had Social Security, had savings, and was also one of my first clients. And the conversations I had with him about money were always ones where he was asking me questions as though he wasn't sure of what the answers were. And that was the person I looked to that really helped raise me because my parents got divorced in high school. I played high school and collegiate sports. And he was the person that was always there kind of providing me guidance along the way. But then when it got to me being in my career, that the tables had turned. And that surprised me because I was like, well, you've been successful your whole life. Why would you be concerned about money? And I was confused. It just didn't make sense. Now, the other mentor I had in my life, Larry Nance, a gentleman that basically raised me on the baseball field, playing high school competitive sports in the summer. And this was way before there was travel teams and all this. And he took a kid who grew up in a lower middle class world and said, I want you to come play baseball for me and my team. And all you got to do is show up. I'll feed you, I'll clothe you, I'll even give you a job working for me. And all you got to do is come out and do your best. And the crazy thing about that is I never knew what he did for a living. I didn't know how he could do this. Well, Larry Nance was a small business owner. He started his company out of the trunk of his car. He raised a family with it. He helped a community. And what he has been able to do, not only with multiple kids that played through his program of his team, was he actually turned over that business to his kids, who have since grown that company by 5x and are looking to grow it 15x before they either pass it on to their kids or sell it. And the thing that changed my perspective on what I wanted to do when I grew up was, if I could work with more people like Larry and have those people impact the lives of other folks like me, what would that do for my family, the other people I come into contact with? So that's why we wrote our book, The Entrepreneur Playbook, because we believe it has the pathway for that journey for more Larrys to come. Thank you.